My name's Jeff Lacourse, and I'm going to talk with you today about Syngenta perennials. In the bed behind me, we have a lot of what we call our early season perennials, and one or two of the varieties that I'd really like to highlight today. The first is Iberis Snow Surfer Forte. And you might say, well, Forte, what is that? Well, in the Syngenta world, in the naming of perennials, Forte to us means bigger, more robust, more flowers, and a much larger habit. So in the regards to Iberis Snow Surfer Forte, this is a variety that we think will revolutionize the larger pot, 1 gallon container production in the Syngenta sales market. So Snow Surfer Forte is a variety that blooms for about 8 weeks of flowering for the consumer, for the grower. So it has a much longer blooming period than other varieties, fills out the container completely, has an extremely floriferous and branching habit, unlike any other Iberis on the market. So we feel that this is a leader that's being introduced into that market that's out there in North America. Another variety that we're really excited about for the future is the new lavender series, Javelin Forte. Again, the use of the word forte, which means bigger, more robust. And in the case of this lavender, when you look at Spanish lavenders, they have what's called a pineapple, is where the flowers are located. They're much larger. They're on very strong peduncles, or the flower stalks that stand upright. And then on top of the pineapple are flags or bracts. And there's normally, where there's only 4 bracts, these flowers contain multiple and are very large. So it gives a much showier appearance to the variety. So when you look at that, and the other trait that was bred into this variety is the ability to ship in the trucks when it's dark, and for the flowers or for the plant to not break down, so that it's received fresh at the garden center and gives a great appearance for the retail. Now in the bed behind me, we've moved into what we call our spring assortment, or moving into our summer varieties. And one that I'd really like to highlight within that assortment is a leucanthemum called Western Star Leo. And this Shasta daisy, what is so exciting about it is that it flowers very, very early when you refer to other Shasta daisies in the market. This variety in particular, we've had in flower for almost 4 weeks. So you're looking at a flowering time of what we call early spring. In the southern market of North America, we're looking at February. To the northern market, we're looking at March for a flowering period, which also continues to flower all the way to your fall season, so August and September. So it's a very, very long blooming period. The other trait that's really exciting about this product is that they bury their dead well, is the statement we use in horticulture. So old flowers are always underneath new flowers. So it always gives a fresh look and appearance to the consumer at retail, as well as in the garden. The foliage is also a very dark green, which with white flowers causes the white flower to stand out and be very prominent in the garden. So those 3 varieties are just a sampling of the many varieties that Syngenta has for the perennial market. And there are a lot more in that pipeline for the future.